In this lecture, we are going to talk about medical entomology. Medical entomology, this is a branch of entomology which deals with arthropods, which affect the health and well-being of man and vertebrate animals. Arthropods, arthro means jointed, and poda means legs. That's to say, arthropods mean jointed legs insects. Arthropods are invertebrate animals with jointed legs and identified by their peculiar characteristics. Mechanical disease transmission. Disease agents are carried from one host to another by arthropods, simply mechanically carried by the body part. Example, wings, hairs, feces, vomitus, etc. In this type of disease transmission, no change takes place in the number of developmental stages of the organism, but simply deposit in the body, food, or drink of the host. Biological disease transmission, the agent will exhibit changes in form and or number of developmental stages in the arthropod before entry to the host. Arthropods are by far the most successful phylum of animals, both in diversity of distribution and the number of species and individuals. They have adapted successfully to life in water, on land, and in the air. Phylum Arthropoda contains more species than all other phyla of the animal kingdom, and it means principle of competitive for this earth. Adults and larval arthropods may injure man by venenation or poisoning, blood-sucking, and tissue invasion, and they transmit bacteria, epithelial, spirochetal, viral, and animal parasitic disease. General characters of arthropods. The body is bilateral symmetrical. The body is segment or more is provided with joined appendages. The body has thick exoskeleton, chitinous. The body comprises head, thoracic, and abdomen. The eyes are compound or simple. The digestive, vascular, excretory, and nervous system is present. Respiration usually is accomplished in the aquatic forms by gills and in the terrestrial by trachea. Usually the sexes are separate and reproduction is sexual. Classification of arthropods. They classify into three classes. Hexapod, insects, has 6 legs, for example, mosquitoes, flies, lice, and bugs. These have the following characters. One pair of antennae, the body has three regions, has 3 pairs of legs. Arachnidae, ticks, mice, scorpions, and spiders, no antennae. Body is built of 1 or 2 regions, has 4 pairs of legs. Crustaceans, cyclops, crabs, gray fish have 2 pairs of antennae. Body is formed of 2 regions, at least 5 pairs of swimming legs. Arthropods and pathogen. There are many means by which arthropods can affect man health. First, by direct poisoning due to the toxic chemicals derived from glands injected to the human body, like scorpion, spiders, beetles, butterflies, bees, and ticks. Or by reducing meiosis, it means invasion of a human by fly maggot. Or by transmitting and disseminating other causative agents of disease. In this field, arthropods can function as biological carrier. Here, the life cycle of a specific parasite will not be complete except by a stage of development in the arthropods that may inculate the skin or viscera of man by the causative parasite. Types of biological transmission. Propagative transmission, the cyclic changes occur inside the insect, where the parasite undergoes cyclic changes and multiply by binary fission, increase in number, malaria, Anopheles mosquito, leishmania, sandfly, trypanosoma, by tsetse fly, transmitted by tsetse fly. Cyclodevelopmental transmission, cyclic changes of the pathogen inside arthropod without multiplication, increase in number, like in Eukarya bancrofti. Mechanical carriers, this may be one of the following: indirect carriers, for example, flies that carry pathogens from feces to food, TB, cholera, bacillary and amoebic dysentery. Direct carriers, by inoculation, the pathogen is inoculated into the host by the insect without any cyclic or propagative activity inside the arthropod. The insects of special interest as parasite of man belong to 4 orders under the class Hexapoda. Order Staphylopetra, like fleas, complete life cycle, egg, larvae, pupa, adult. Order Phytoleptra, like lice, egg, nymph, adult. Order Hemiptera, like bugs, egg, nymph, adult. Order Diptera, like examples, flies, including mosquitoes, egg, larvae, pupa, and adult. Order Diptera. Diptera wings. For example, mosquitoes. Size vary from 4 mm to 1 cm long. Body consists of 3 regions. Head and its appendages. It's spherical in shape, has a head capsule made of chitin plates. Big 2 compound eyes occupy this head and 2 small eyes. The appendages are: the mouth parts are modified to form proboscis, which is adapted in females for piercing and sucking. Males are not blood suckers, but feed in vegetable and plant nectar. Family Psychodidae, Phlebotomus, Papatassi, like sandfly, geographical distribution Mediterranean area, Africa, and India, and other tropical and subtropical regions. Mouth parts differ from those of mosquitoes in the presence of a blade-like cutting organs instead of piercing organs. Life cycle: sandfly has a complete life cycle. For example, that's to say, egg, larva, pupa, and adult. Disease transmission. Sandflies are the vector of leishmaniasis, hepatitis fever, Leishmania donovani, the cause of Kala-Azar, visceral leishmaniasis, Leishmania tropica, the agent of oriental sore, cutaneous leishmaniasis or leishmaniasis, Leishmania brasiliensis, the agent of umbilical leishmaniasis or mucocutaneous leishmaniasis. Oral fever, fatal disease, cause anemia and caused by bacilli or Corian's disease. Suborder Cyclorhyncha, advanced Dioptera, family Milticida. Example: Mosquito musca ficina, housefly, of cosmopolitan distribution, more in low humid areas. As you see in the life cycle: adult fly, eggs, first stage larvae, second stage larvae, third stage larvae, and pupa. Disease transmission: it is a mechanical carrier of many microorganisms that clings to its numerous hair-like typhoid and paratyphoid, cholera, bacillary and amoebic dysentery, ophthalmia, trachoma, and ova of many helminths. These are done by 3 mechanisms. Fly will vomit some liquid to the food that is going to be eaten. Fly may defecate its excreta, which may contain organisms. Intestinal meiosis: if the fly eggs reach the intestine. Meiosis: it is the infestation of a human body by fly larvae. This may be of benign or malignant effects.